live from. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Grayson Rodriguez.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Manuel Margot. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1.
3-1.
One down, base is empty. And it's filled up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Taj Bradley. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the heart.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the. Welcome back. Lau at the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Ball to strike. The pitch. Slice down the right side. Frazier. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the 2nd.
Batting 6, the shortstop,
Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. No score here in the 2nd. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. First and second, 2 down. Popped up right side. Loud makes the grab, and that is the back here in Baltimore. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 9 on his way over. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Lowe. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Number 9 sizing this one up, grabs it on the run, and there are 2 outs. And now it's Jose Siri. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's a speed threat. Number 9 trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Adam Frazier. That one down the line, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right side. Margot settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Yep.
The batter, number 3,
Okay.
shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next one misses. 2-1. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
1-2 to Margot. Next offering misses down and away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Go ahead run on base. Yandy Diaz now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 9 moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Brandon Lau. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In there safely.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Walls at second with 2 down. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. He goes down looking. 1-2-3. Back now at Oriole Park, and stepping in is the speedy Josh Lowe. This one popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jose Siri will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Givens getting loose as well. Out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. Got him. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Toby Welp.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Welp tries to hold up, appeal to first, and James Kingsley says he won around. The line to kick the pitch. The punch out there. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Lau should have this one. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball to strike.
2-1.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Rays 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One now. Foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 2, second baseman.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. A Rosarena after it. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Orioles help. Ryan Baker takes over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Adam Frazier. Next offering is foul back. Righty to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
You
it.
don't need any diapers.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Margot makes the grab. 2 down.
Now the second baseman. Nico.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner.
Ready?
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out.